Boy discovered that every night at 12 o'clock at night, the sound of meat being chopped would come from his neighbor's house, along with the smell of expired rotten meat. To figure out what the neighbor was really doing, he stuck his head out the window and looked over. He saw a group of wild cats heading toward the neighbor's window, but the neighbor not only didn't chase them away, he fed them the freshly chopped meat. Then a stray cat passed by the boy's window, and left behind a strange pile of feces. He forced himself to hold back his disgust, and wrapped it in a tissue. The next morning he handed the feces to a friend for testing. After the test, his friend solemnly told the boy that it was human nails. To get to the bottom of the truth, the boy sat quietly in a chair and waited. When it's 12 o'clock at night, the chopping sound from next door resumed. He immediately entered the kitchen and took apart the ventilation pipe, but with just his eyes he couldn't make anything out. So the boy bent a clothes hanger into a stand. He slowly extended his phone into the pipe. After 5 minutes of recording, he eagerly pulled the phone back. But when he looked at the video on his phone, he was so scared he couldn't speak. The video showed that the neighbor's house was completely empty. He put the phone back into the ventilation pipe. Then he took a few coins and threw them at the neighbor's window. After hearing footsteps, he checked the video again and realized that the person in the neighbor's house wasn't the neighbor, but the landlord. To confirm his guess, he took an iron rod and went to the landlord's door. He knocked and said he needed to borrow a tool to fix something. The landlord was about to turn around to get the tool for the boy, but then said never mind, and returned to his house. The boy pulled out his phone again to check the video. What surprised him even more was that the landlord returned home through a hidden door in a wardrobe. He hurried to open his own wardrobe and knocked on it, but it was completely empty. The landlord, who had sensed something was wrong, was standing guard by the hidden door with a weapon, but after thinking it over, the boy didn't open the hidden door in the wardrobe. The next day, when the boy came home after work, he found that the light in his room had suddenly turned on. He quickly ran upstairs, slowing down as he approached the door, and sneakily got closer. From outside the door he heard the familiar sound of meat being chopped again. He opened the door and searched through every corner of the house, but found nothing. He went to the neighbor's door, preparing to peek through the crack in the door, but didn't realize that a shadow had appeared behind him.